Good evening, everybody, and welcome to LI Sports Network's coverage of SCHSHL hockey. Brady Campbell with you here tonight as we get set for our first of three games here on the North Rink in the rinks in Hauppauge, New York. Kicking things off, it'll be freshman hockey between Smithtown Hauppauge blue team and the Pat Med Raiders freshman squad. As it's a bit of a different story so far for these two teams coming into the season. Pat Med starting off with a rough 0-3 start. They'll look for their first victory of the season against a tough Smithtown Hauppauge squad. 2-0 on the season, looking to improve upon that record tonight and stay undefeated against a Raiders squad hungry for a victory. And it should be a good one here to kick off this evening's night of hockey across LI Sports Network. We have some more games to look out for, of course, on our socials, on our YouTube. This is the one to kick it off, and we'll be with you the whole night here, first of three here at the rinks. Later on tonight, approximately 8:40 p.m. puck drop coming up after this one will be Middle Country and East Islip Red in freshman hockey, and then 10:10 p.m. the JV squad of the Raiders, Pat Med, will face off against the Smithtown Hauppauge JV squad. So both of these schools, these towns in action twice on two different levels as teams finishing up their warm-ups here, and we're just about set to go for freshman hockey for the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Let's look at how both teams got to this point so far this season. For Pat Med, as we mentioned, 0-3-0. They started off their season tough loss to Northport Huntington Blue back on September 25th. 2 days later, 6-1 defeat at the hands of ESM. And then on the 9th of October, 5-4, a close loss, just falling short against Connecticut-Sayville Red. Meanwhile, of course, it's been nothing but blue skies for the Bulls so far in their young season. Only 2 games so far. This will be their third, but on September 21st, a 10-1 victory over Connecticut-Sayville Red. And then on the 12th, just a few days ago, a 4-3 victory over the Sachem Warriors in a tight contest. And once again, they'll look to expand upon their solid start to the season. As we're just about set to go, we're going to step aside for the national anthem, but we'll be back with freshman hockey here on LI Sports Network. My apologies. Usually we have the national anthem before the first game of the evening to kick things off, but it looks like we're set to go. Goalie set. And we're underway here for freshman hockey, North Rink here at the rinks. Fresh 15 on the clock as the puck chipped in behind the Raider net. And Smithtown Hauppauge starting things off in the offensive zone. Puck in the corner, sent around by John Mills. Puck behind the net, Mills digging for it, comes out towards the front, poked away by the goaltender Peter Muratori. Muratori playing and starting in all 3 games as that centering feed was blocked away. Shot back on, and that one stopped and held by Muratori. Good opening shift for the Bulls as they're trying to set the tone here early. Pretty solid defense, though, in front as well by the Raiders. Off the face-off, comes back to the point. Napolitano, his shot blocked. And that pass goes across and just missed the net wide. Centering feed knocked away. Comes to the corner. Chip behind. Played out in front, and they score! What a start for Smithtown Hauppauge as they take the early 1-0 lead. See the replay here, puck just behind, a quick centering feed, and a great shot there. That looks like it was Michael Wasilewski in front. And a quick 1-0 lead for the home team. Good start for Smithtown Hauppauge. Pressing for more here off the faceoff. Penny with the steal for the Raiders. Sends it out of the zone. And here they come back the other way trying to answer, and a bit of a hit there by number 17. That was Liam Woldmuth. Bulls touching up as the Raiders take it back. Spinning and turning there is Logan Doherty. He'll get the red line and send it in. Puck going behind the goal, which is guarded by number 35, Evan Miller tonight. Miller has started one of the 2 games on the season, of course got the victory. As this centering feed goes towards the net. Knocked down, behind, taken by Doherty. He's pressured, and knocked to the ice there by Chase Goals. Puck pinned behind. Kicks up the wall. Towards the blue line, kept in, swept to the near side corner. That shot on, good save, rebound there, knocked away from the net. Puck free and the Raiders take it, send it to the blue line. It hops the stick of Woldmuth and out of the zone. Both teams making changes as the Bulls will restart in their own end. That one past the stick of Goals. Dylan on it for Pat Med. He sends it ahead. Good check there at the blue line. And starting back up with it for the Bulls is Nicholas Beccarelli. He takes a tumble into the boards. Puck free in the slot. Kept away by Pat Med, and they'll restart up the ice. This one sent ahead to the blue line. Esposito knocked off his stick. Good defense by Gavin Pajak. He tries to send it ahead. Esposito nearly stole it. Second effort. Bulls get it out. Dylan sends this one ahead. Taken back by the Bulls, and Ryan Lynch sends it to the Pat Med blue line. Second effort. Bulls get it deep off a body. Goals takes in the slot. Beccarelli drag shoots, and a good glove save by Muratori. He'll hold on with 11:48 to go. First period. 1-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. Faceoff will be to the left of the net. And that shot right off the draw blocked. Goal reads Wasilewski from Ryan Licht and Luke Jarrett. The first goal of the night. So we get Smithtown Hauppauge on the board. Puck behind their net and taken back by Napolitano. He'll skate out of his zone, get the red line, and with some help, it gets sent in. Puck near side corner comes free. Kept alive by Mills. Behind the net, center down in front, a shot, good save, Muratori. Oh, the Bulls all alone in front. And behind, looking for more still, centering feed knocked away. That was Gavin Delaney who had to settle the puck right in front of the crease. Maybe give Muratori a little bit of extra time to get across and make the stop. Kept in by the Bulls, another chance from the wing. Centering feed, just in skates at Delaney, gets all the way through. Mills sends it behind, Doherty locks up there. The Bulls take possession back. 10.5 to go first period. Centering feed just on the wrong side of Aiden Melendez. Bulls regrouping. Napolitano brings it in 1-on-3. Well, his team's in a change, tries to go back to his forehand. He's taken off the puck. Good strong defense by Brendan Harper. Bulls regroup off the stick of Licht and into the zone. Dylan backtracking on it. He couldn't quite get the pass, but a wraparound try, and Muratori got to the post. Shot attempt blocked, another one, they score! 2-0 Bulls off the stick of Ryan Licht. And they extend their lead to 2-0. See that shot blocked, it bounces right to Licht, and on the bouncing puck, good shot. He wires that one home over the glove of Muratori. 2-0, and the Bulls off and running here in the first. Looking for more. Licht. His stick lifted. Comes back to the blue line. Kept alive by Woldmuth. Licht takes it. High slot. Throws one towards the net. Just missing wide. Chipped up the boards. Gets out of the zone. Melendez. Across for Woldmuth. He navigates his way in. Takes the shot high as he spilled down. Next attempt fanned on a bit by Wasilewski. Stolen away by Licht. To the point, Woldmuth. Time, room, takes a shot, good save. Muratori, top of his crease, made the stop. And just getting it out of his zone, delayed offside. Against Smithtown, Hauppauge, they'll touch up. Pat Med turning things around. Dillon sends it across. And this one sent off the boards. Might have hit someone on the bench, and the play blown dead. 8:52 to go, first period of play. 2-0, Smithtown Hauppauge leads. Off to a great start in this game, a lot of chances too, and solid defense and great goaltending so far by Peter Muratori has kept this game where it is. That one played down. We might have our first penalty call here, and it looks like we will. I believe it's a roughing call coming against Nicholas Beccarelli. First power play of the game coming up. It'll go to Pat Med. 8:44 to go in the first. Faceoff will come into the Bulls' end. That face-off. One to the boards and tied up and cleared all the way down. And getting to that one first will be Colin Jarabi. Jarabi on the kill, trying to get to the front. Good defense. Jarabi plays it behind the net, working 1-on-3. A good start to the kill for the Bulls. Kept in. Smithtown Hauppauge with a good start to the kill, but taken away. And Pat Med clears the zone, and could be a chance here. Doherty skating into it. Taken off the puck by Gavin Patchogue. Sent towards the net, knocked down. Jarabi fumbled it, and it's kept in. Second effort, though, comes right to Jarabi. He'll send it out and go for a change. Under 8 minutes to go, first period. And here comes Mills chipping it in, and he'll go after it to the corner. So his team makes a change. Tries for the centering feed. No one was there, and it was blocked off anyway. But Mills takes it away, throws it towards the front, and they score! A short-handed goal. Looks like it's Brody Rowe, and it's 3-0. Good hard work by Mills. And this time centers it, gets through the row, and he's able to get that one just past the goalie. And it's 3-0. 40 seconds remain on the penalty. That's Pat Med trying to answer back, but puck has been mostly in their own end so far. Chipped to the blue line, it will get out. Mills tries to send it in. It's in his skates, and they'll fire it into the zone, just past the halfway point of the opening frame. This one taken by Rowe. He's looking for another. Blocked down. It was in the pads of Harper. He'll send it around the boards. Power play set to expire. 5 seconds left in it. We'll see if they can take one last advantage here on the rush. Sent towards the front, picked off, and that will do it. Back to even strength. And this one sent out of the zone. Only goal on that Pat Med power play went to Brody Rowe. Number 93 for Smithtown Hauppauge, as he'll head off the ice. LeMay into the zone. His shot deflects behind. And Miller moved it to no one in particular. Puck behind the net. Melendez trying to keep it moving. Sent up the boards. Harper throws it down. Picked off and cleared all the way out. And back into the Pat Med zone. Chipped up the boards. Lynch sends it back for Melendez. Just out of his reach. He'll have to go all the way back to grab it. Sends it to the point. Doherty was the first one there, but it's knocked off his stick. And Jarrett trying to go the other way. Finally works it free, and Smithtown Hauppauge into the zone. Wesolewski leaves it. Jarrett trying to find it. Wesolewski threw it on. Good save and cover by Murator. 5:31 to go in this first period. See if Pat Med can get a goal or two here, switch a bit of the momentum heading into the second. To the point, shot blocked. And Esposito working one-on-one. And taking off his stick, good play by Orth. Jack Orth with the steal, sends it ahead, and Jarrett into the zone, right down the middle, drags, fires, blocked, cleared to the point. Working down the wall, throwing it behind, centering feed off of the goaltender Muratori, comes back to the point. Shot by Wesolewski, blocked. Worked back to Orth. Throws one, gets through, save, rebound there, and tucked home. And it's 4-0, Smithtown Hauppauge. That one's gonna go to Luke Jarrett. Shot by Orth. Kind of a knuckler, found its way all the way through. Good pad stop initially by Muratori. While Jarrett able to find the rebound and stuff it home. This one cleared to the blue line. Goals keeps it alive, takes a tumble. To the point, Wogmuth finds it first, he'll throw it wide. Clear to the boards, Lynch keeps it moving. Lynch sends it down low. Take it back and clear the side by Chase LeMay. And reverse to the other side, kicked out to the point. Wogmuth has some time to step in, good blocker save, Muratori. That one centered towards the slot. Lynch threw it back to the corner. And sent to the blue line. Good stick by Lynch, though, and they'll send it back into the corner. 4 minutes to go, first period. Goals. He's pressured. Clearing attempt. Wogmuth keeps it alive initially. Second attempt will get out. And Beccarelli waits for his teammates to touch up, but works in quickly. Down the slot, throws one wide. Rebound attempt, shoveled off the outside of the net. Cleared up the boards, and Pat Med out of the zone. And that one just on the wrong side of Dean Facino. Wogmuth just offside. It's just a bit ahead of the play where there was Chase Goals. 3.5 to go. First period, face off just outside the Raider zone. Linesman getting them situated, drops the puck. Pajak. Tries to send that pass across. Melendez lifted the stick. A penny taken away. Could be a breakaway, could be a 2-on-0. Melendez hustling back, and they'll take it and send it behind and be the first one on it. Sends it ahead out of the reach of everybody. He'll go all the way down for an icing. Nearly the best chance of the game for Pat Med. Good hustle by Melendez. Aiden Melendez took it away and tried to send Smithtown Hauppauge up the ice for a possible break, but instead ices the puck. So offensive zone draw coming for the Raiders. Back, Penny moves it down low, but taken away, and here comes John Mills. Sends this one ahead. Off the stick of Gavin Delaney. He takes it behind, tries to center a pass, blocked off. Chipped up the boards. And finally out of the zone, Delaney back on it. Looks that one through, sent in to the zone by Kevin Patchogue. And possible wrap try here, pass, got through everyone. Melendez, his shot. Everyone ducking out of the way as it goes wide. 2.5 to go. Taken back by Mills. Starting pass on the wrong side. Delaney off his skate to the corner. Doherty takes it away. They'll have some room to skate. A good stick again by Melendez, though. Knocks it deep. Raiders will make a few changes. Doherty back on it. Sends it ahead, and here's LeMay. 3-on-3. He'll chip it behind. Chase after it, and this one angles towards the net. Miller thought about covering it, so it sent up the boards. Wolgemuth navigating the neutral zone. Down the far wing, just swings it around the boards. Orth got to it, but it hopped his stick and went out of the zone, so we'll have to backtrack on it. Sends it around the boards. First one on this one's Luke Jarrett, the latest goal scorer, to extend the Bowl lead to 4-0. As we approach the final minute of play in the first period, nice move, gets to his backhand, forehand, good save. Muratori stayed with him the whole way. Puck pinned to the corner. Jarrett tries to get it free. LeMay took it. Now taken back by Smithtown Hauppauge. Behind the net, Jarrett. 45 seconds to go. Looks for a shooting lane. That one blocked. That one gets past Ryan Licht. To the point it goes. Orth throws a knuckler in. A good save, Muratori. They'll hold it. 34.6 to go in the first period. Pat Meg get a little something going here. He'll have to start in the defensive zone where the faceoff is in the final half minute or so of play. That one sent wide off the draw. Back to Lynch. Throws it back down. Jarabi tries to center it through. It goes behind. Fumbling it a little bit is Beccarelli. 20 seconds to go, and that one taken off his stick. Solid defensive play there by Thomas Panicia. Chipped out of his zone. 10 seconds to go. Melendez tries to move it. Strong defensive play. Second attempt. Gets it out of the zone. Panicia sends it in. That'll go on goal. Kicked away, and that will do it for the first period. Smithtown Hauppauge out to a 4-0 lead, looking to improve to 3-0 on the season. Off to a great start after the first 15 minutes. We'll put a fresh 15 on the clock and drop the puck on the second period when we come back here on LI Sports Network. And welcome back to LI Sports Network. Start of the second period coming up between the Pat Med Raiders and the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls. freshman hockey action. First of 3 here on the north rink of the rinks in Hauppauge, New York, as we get set for period 2. Period 1 was all Smithtown Hauppauge, and they'll look to improve upon that here in the second. See if Pat Med can change the momentum of it here in the middle frame. Switch sides, Pat Med left to right. Smithtown Hauppauge going right to left. We're underway in period number 2. Brady Campbell joining you with the call tonight. Sean Giordano on the camera as Beccarelli drags and scores right off the opening face-off. What a play there by Nicholas Beccarelli, and that'll extend the Smithtown Hauppauge lead. Just find some room down the right wing and is able to cut to the slot. And Muratori leaning just a little bit, and a well-placed shot. So Smithtown Hauppauge picking up right where they left off. Panicia sends it in for Pat Med. Lynch overskated it, and now it's pinned in the corner. Panicia coming to help. He's taken off the puck by Goals, sent to the blue line. Beccarelli, the latest goal scorer, looking for more, but he's going to wait for his teammates and waited perhaps a bit too long as that play just offside. 38 seconds into period number 2. Face-off will be just outside the Patchogue Medford zone. One back by Smithtown Hauppauge. They chip it in. Delaney heads in after it. He's taken off the board, ships it behind. Dillon gets there first. He's locked it. Taken away. And Orth stumbles down as the pass came to him. He had some room to work with. Pass went through him out of his own. Good hustle back, though, by his D partner, Gavin Pajak. Chase LeMay. Pass knocked down dangerously in the slot. A turning shot, save made, rebound, another good stop. And that one loose at the side of the net. Another try, Muratori's got it. What a sequence there, and that's perhaps the saves that Pat Med needed to keep them in this hockey game. Still 13:43 to go in the second period. Smithtown Hauppauge that close to making it a 6-0 game. Few stops. One might have even hit the post on the near side. Couldn't tell. But a great effort by Peter Murator. Delaney, a good neutral zone pass. Rowe drags to the backhand, trying to get free. His shot shoveled off the outside of the net. Mills just sends that one back behind. Taken by Rowe. Tries to get to the front. Nice move. Left it there. Pajak trying to get to it first. He's locked up by Cagliano. Centering feed off a stick and cleared all the way out. Could be an icing if it reaches. And it will be. 12:57 to go in period number 2. Faceoff will come back down to the Patchogue Medford zone. That one seemed pretty unintentional as the centering pass was knocked away from the slot. Just got a little too much on it. Face off back to the point. Glove save. Muratori. He'll hold on. And we'll do it again. Face off to his left. And back again. Woldmuth. Lynch. He's pressure. Lynch, a lefty, tries to swing it down low, gets through, and Jarrett whistled it wide. Zaleski pinned. That one tried to be sent. Zaleski throws it back in front. Sent to the point. Woldmuth a shot, knocked down, and goes to the near side corner. Puck pinned at the half wall, sent all the way across, no one there. Center towards the front. Jarrett tries to stuff it on the backhand at the far side post. Taken away and cleared to the blue line and kept alive. That one was close. Jarrett settles the one-time attempt And then fans on the second shot attempt. They'll spin the backhand towards the front. It's cleared away. Steal again. Jarrett now. Working was Ryan Licht who took it away. Jarrett pinned to the boards. Get some help in the form of Licht. Lynch waiting for it to pop out. 3-on-3 there in the corner. It comes free for Wizaleski behind. Jarrett double teamed by Panicia and one other. That's Penny. Thrown behind. And James Penny up the boards. Kept alive by Woldmuth. Taken away. Could be a 2-on-1 here for Pat Med. It will be. Trying for their first of the game. That shot whistles high off the stick of Esposito. Both teams completing line changes. Lynch sends it ahead. A near takeaway there by Pereira. Second attempt, he sends it ahead for goals, who will dump it in. And making a change is Smithtown Hauppauge. This one chipped ahead, just out of the reach of Dylan all the way down. Biddle. But now Harper trying for the centering feed off a stick. In the skates of LeMay. Work to the corner. Centering feed got through everybody. Pajak chips it out. Beccarelli has Jarabi with him. He's working down the right wing. Beccarelli behind. Looking for options. And his centering feed knocked away for the moment. Kept alive. Harper's second attempt didn't get out. Melendez throws it back into the corner. Jarabi centers it. Gets through everybody. Pajak checked by Biddle. Pajak just sends it across a bit dangerously and cleared out of the zone. This one cleared ahead for goals. Sends it ahead for Beccarelli. Had a step, but good closing speed by Harper. And the left to double back. Throws the pass across. Melendez just wires that one wide. Puck work behind. Goals had the stick knocked out of his hand unintentionally by Harper. He'll just send it around the boards. Melendez, though, pinches in, keeps it moving. Centering feed across. Goals was all alone. Couldn't finish. Pajak. Pass knocked down and cleared out. Biddle. Pajak took it. Sends it across. Trying to catch him in the change. Could have been a breakaway. Orth was calling for a pass behind him. And Harper will reset. Harper. The Bulls complete a change. Sends it ahead for LeMay. He turns. Rowe took it away. Centering feed. Mills working in. And that shot whistled high and will go out of play. And Mills can really snap that puck. Perhaps a bit too much on that one. Sent it just high. Goes out. .850 to go, second period. Defensive zone draw, one for the moment by Pat Med. Taken away though, Orth threw towards the front. Taken back by Smithtown Hauppauge. They couldn't quite handle it. Centering feed, though, did get through, but off a stick. And went wide and chipped out of his own. A one-on-one. Smithtown Hauppauge hustling back. Woldmuth even the numbers on Michael Cagliano. And Smithtown Hauppauge takes it back. Off of Mills is sticking out. That one on the wrong side of Panicia. Orth will turn back to his own end and sends it around the boards. Rowe tries to chip it out. He does. Mills and Delaney 2-on-1. Penny hustling back. Delaney fumbling it a little bit. Centers it through. Nets off, and what's the call? No goal. Good give and go there. But fumbled just a little bit too much there by Delaney. He threw back out in front. Good defensive back check. Net got knocked off in the process. Ref signals no goal. We will play on without a goal at least. Face-off will be to the left of Muratori. Good back check. Strong play in the net as well by Muratori. Lynch sends that one down. Zaleski throws it around the boards. Melendez won't get to it before it comes out of the zone. Melendez chips it ahead. Licht has some room to skate. Jarrett trying to work his way through. Jarrett to the point for Lynch. Lynch with Zaleski. Tries to get that one through. Couldn't. Centers it. Taken away. Cleared out of the zone. As we just passed the halfway point of the hockey game. 5-0 lead Smithtown Hauppauge. Trying to improve to 3-0 on the season. Pat Med trying to avoid an 0-4 start. Not off to the greatest of starts, though, of course, in this one. Still 7 minutes. And then 15 more in the third, though, to work with. But here's Lynch. Shot blocked. Melendez. His attempt was blocked. He'll just swing it across. Zaleski gets to it first, chips it down low. Jarrett trying to work his way through, is taken away. Cleared out of his own. Jarrett able to take it back from Cagliano. Jarrett, toe drag to his backhand. Back to the point for Lynch. He's pressured by LeMay. He'll send it across for Melendez. Throws that one on. Good save. Rebound chipped over the net. Back to the point. It comes for Lynch. All the way across. Shot blocked down. Cleared away. And it will come out of the zone. Jarrett trying to work back on it, and he does. Tries to bring it in off of Licht. Jarrett takes it back down the right wing. Licht calling for it. Jarrett takes the shot off the crossbar. Went bar down, but it was the wrong bar and stayed out. Good shot there by Jarrett. He'll head off the ice, as well as teammates. Wholesale change for Smithtown Hauppauge. Pat Med trying to catch him in that change. Harper sends it ahead. Biddle holds it in. Holding strong at the blue line. Has some help from Harper. Biddle to his forehand. Throws it on. Sticked away. Rebound there. And Pereira unable to get the shot away cleanly. Looked to be a tap-in. Smithtown Hauppauge back the other way. Orth. That shot easy stop there on the wing by Muratori. He holds on. 5:02 to go, second period of play. Face-off will stay in the Pat Med zone, of course, after the puck frozen by the goaltender, sent around the boards. Off the draw by Pat Med. Beccarelli takes it. Starting feed off his skate. Goal's unable to get to it first. Could be a breakaway for Esposito if they find him. The pass knocked down by Orth. And they'll send it ahead. Goals will send it in. Dillon takes it. Pereira knocks it ahead for Biddle. Drags through. Biddle lost it. Pereira trying to make up for the near goal he had before. Biddle centering pass. No one home for Pat Med. Beccarelli down the wing. Just chips it ahead. Harper beats him to the punch and sends it out. That one a near steal by Esposito. Delayed offside on the Bulls. They'll touch up Pereira. A bit of miscommunication, but Harper sends it in. Cagliano hustling after, but it's chipped out. Here's Beccarelli. Could be an on-man rush. Couldn't bring the puck with him. It's kept onside, though, and here's Goals down the slot. That shot just missed wide. Jarabi knocked down by Harper, and Harper takes the puck away. Cagliano heading up the ice, sent ahead for him, off his stick. Wohlgemuth will hustle to even the numbers. Cagliano chips it ahead. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second. Wohlgemuth with some speed down the left wing. Turning, waiting for his teammates to enter the zone and help him out. Good defensive play, though, as they pin it to the boards. And Pat Med sends it up, and Cagliano steers it out. Lynch turning, he'll send it ahead. Rowe, some room to skate into it. Brody Rowe turns, his shot got muffled to the side of the net, and Harper was the one in the lane. Chips up the boards, 3 minutes to go in the second. Here's a chance. That looked to be a shot attempt, got blocked off right to Rowe and tried to bat in out of midair. Centering feed got through. Mills takes it, tries to center it. Pereira, it is his skate. Cleared to the blue line, Lynch holds it in. He stumbled down though and kept it away from a near fast break going the other way for Pat Med. Now they have a chance again. Cagliano ahead. Pereira. Lost it. Mills sends it ahead. John Mills down the left wing. Sends it around the boards. Brody Rowe on after it. Rowe working on Doherty. Turning. Waiting. His pass blocked off, but came back to him. Rowe shot blocked. Rebound to the slot. Taken away. Could be a rush for Harper. Could be a 2-on-1 if he pushes it. Could be a breakaway, sent it a bit just far out of the reach of number 78, Patrick Penny. That centering pass blocked by Woldmuth. He sends it ahead. Delaney trying to give it to Mills. And now Delaney will just skate it in down the slot. Tries to drag his way through. Got through. And then his pass attempt off of Muratori. 90 seconds is what we are approaching here in the middle period. Mills overskated it. Penny tried to send it in and hit a skate. LeMay knocked off his stick. Sent ahead. Delaney down the wall. One-on-one. Delaney tries to drag through. Good defensive stick by Dillon. Owen Dillon playing some solid defense tonight. Behind the net. Taken back. Wraparound try. Muratori got to the post to keep it out. Jarrett gets through. Tries the other side. More of a pass, it looked like, blocked off. And the slot it comes for Patchogue. Patchogue centering pass! And maybe getting a piece of it was Muratori's. It got knocked up in the air. Comes down to the other side. That one thrown towards the front, and Muratori has it against the post. Another strong sequence. Big opportunity there to extend it to 6-0 again, but Muratori held strong with 46 seconds to go in period 2. This one sent behind. Kept moving to the corner. A good steal, otherwise Melendez could have walked into a shot. This one sent into the zone by Doherty. No, excuse me, that is Dean Facino. This one thrown towards the front, but Miller didn't let it get all the way through, and he'll cover with 21.2 to go. Last-minute changes there for Pat Med. Doherty, a good pinch to keep it from a fast break. It might not matter now as Lick stole it, sends it across, 10 seconds left. Wesolewski on it, drops it, Jarrett in, drags, fires off the crossbar again. Rebound kept away from the net, and that will be how this second period comes to an end. Another period controlled mostly by Smithtown Hauppauge, although kept off the score sheet there for the most part. And it will remain a 5-0 game as we head to the third period here on LI Sports Network. And welcome back for the start of the third period. Smithtown Hauppauge and Pat Med doing battle here in freshman hockey tonight on LI Sports Network. Brady Campbell with you as we're underway in period 3. And goals off his stick. Harper takes it, sends it up the boards. 5-0 lead here for Smithtown Hauppauge as they try to close this one out and improve to 3-0 on the season. We'll see if Patrick Penny has anything to say about that. Woldmuth closed him off. And Orth skates it out of his own. Brady Campbell with you here on the call. Sean Giordano working camera for us tonight here at the rinks in Hauppauge, New York. Woldmuth doubling back on it. Sends it out, strong pass. Beccarelli taken off the puck by Harper, who's had a strong game tonight. Sends it around the boards. Past goals, Orth holds it in. Goals swings it towards the front, taken away by LeMay. Jarabi tried the backhander, that got blocked. And Beccarelli takes it. Orth throws that one off a stick and got through and covered by Muratori, and we get some action after the whistle, and it looks like a penalty coming up here against Pat Med. And catch all of it, I believe it was more of a frustration penalty, if anything, there against Harper. But it will send Smithtown Hauppauge to the power play for 2 minutes. And that penalty was against Brendan Harper. Don't necessarily need to score if you're Smithtown Hauppauge. At the very least, run 2 minutes off the clock. Melendez holds it. Good play by Pereira, but it hit off Melendez's skate and stayed in the zone, but Pereira was able to take it away and send it around. Here's Delaney. Pass gets through. Mills down the left wing, left it for Delaney. 90 seconds left on the power play. Centering feed got through. Tough angle shot, stopped and held by Muratori. 13-16 to go in the third period of play. Nothing lead for the home squad, designated home squad tonight. This one cleared out. Melendez working back on it. Fumbled it a little bit. Was able to send it up for Rowe. Makes a nice move to the boards. Rowe. Drop pass taken by Doherty. Rowe, though, turns the pressure up on him and is able to get a shot off wide. 1 minute gone, 1 minute to go here. On the penalty to Doherty. That one thrown in. Good save. Rebound was loose. We get the whistle as the ref lost sight of it. It was thrown into the net after the whistle. No goal. Muratori. That one looked like it deflected a little bit just in front of him, and he was able to keep it out. At least until the whistle. Thrown towards the net. Sent around the boards. Orth. Realized he had to pinch up a bit to hold it in. And this one just gets out of his own, but from Facino. Okay, taken back and stumbling down. Losing it, centering feed, gets through. Good save, puck still available, and then cleared off to the point. Orth. Throws it back on, deflection save, Muratori, it's in the air and lands behind the net. Wraparound try, another save, the rebound was kept out as well. What a sequence right there. Short-handed, and we'll get another look at it. So it just pops up in the air there. 15 seconds remaining on the power play, and the wraparound try, a great save by Muratori, and was able to clamp down on the post. Sent around. Final seconds of power play time coming off. One last chance off the glove. Another shot stopped. Kicked away. Strong kill. Not in the woods yet, though. Sent around. Licked on him. He'll try to settle things, but he's pressured there by a few Raiders. Taken away again and cleared out of his own by Doherty. He's going to give it a run against Orth. Orth sends it ahead for Licht. Jarrett working in to the backhand. Forehand shot off the mask on Muratori. Back to the point, Patchogue. He's down for Wasilewski. Jarrett. Taking off his stick. Cagliano sends it ahead, trying for the Pereira breakaway. It just hit off his stick. And then a delayed call coming up here against Patchogue. As he delivered a bit of a high shoulder, maybe even an elbow into Pereira, and he'll sit for 2 minutes. So a chance for Pat Med to get on the board. 10:59 to go. And looks like we have a timeout call here. For Pat Med. So both teams will talk over their strategies for the upcoming Raider power play. As we mentioned, first of 3 here tonight. And it appears that it'll likely be a victory for Smithtown Hauppauge, unless Pat Med could get something on the power play and spark something here. The Raiders' next game, Saturday, October 26th, 8 p.m. against SCHSHL, the team that the Bulls just beat not too long ago. As timeout is over, both teams will come back for the offensive zone draw for the Raiders, looking to get on the board here, at least break through against Miller. Maybe start a little bit of something, and at the very least get themselves feeling good about the way they played in the latter stages of this game as they get set to face SCHSHL. That one thrown on goal covered. We'll do it again. Meanwhile, for Smithtown Hauppauge, their next game. The shot gets on Miller, the save. A few players stumble down, and then that one cleared to the point, not out. And that shot misses wide. Smithtown Hauppauge's next game, the 28th of October, 6:20 p.m. against West Islip, as they clear the zone. We'll have both of those games for you here on LI Sports Network, as well as many others for Suffolk County High School Hockey League, as well as some Long Island and local college hockey. Some of it going on here tonight and throughout the weekend. And today, you can see all of that on LI Sports Network. Be sure to follow us on our socials as well at LI Sports Network. Doherty, a strong play to find some room to get it out. His pass off of Facino, and Wolgmuth takes it. 1 minute remaining on the man advantage. This one sent in, and Lynch will go back on it. Taken away by Chase LeMay. Into the zone, throws that one on. It looked like it might have hit Lynch and will go wide. Wolgmuth. Pass Beccarelli, go out of his own. Delaney will beat Harper to it. Just centers it. Only one there was Penny. Band on it. Gets it back and just chips it out of the zone. Orth taken away. Here's a possible rush for Cagliano. Melendez closing quickly. Cagliano fumbled it a bit and couldn't quite hold it. Chipped up the board, sent all the way down by Beccarelli. That will do it for the power play. As we're back to even strength hockey. Puck right along the blue line here on the near side. And Sent back in by Melendez, and it looks like he kept it onside for the moment. Sent ahead, though, for Cagliano. Strong back checking tonight by the Bulls. Likely the reason why Pat Med hasn't been able to find the net yet. And Miller was sharp when he had to be thus far. Rowe turns. He's hit. And this one taken by Cagliano. We'll just chip it ahead and go in after it. 8 minutes to go. Here in the third period. Rowe. This pass picked off. Doherty brings it in, but that'll just be offside, as his teammates didn't quite clear the zone just yet. Face off will be outside of the Smithtown Hauppauge zone. And they'll send it in. And head in after it. Jarrett gets there first. Back to the point. Slap shot. Gets towards the front. Blocked off. Taken back by Licht. He turns and throws it to the boards. Sent in on goal. Good save, Muratori. And this one cleared out. And will get out of the zone. Licht back on it. His teammates touch up as he brings it in. Tries to chip that bouncing puck over a defender. Couldn't quite do it. And swept behind. Dillon keeps it away from Licht. Doherty turns. Takes a bump from behind and sends it out of the zone. Chip back in. Dillon sends it out for Pereira. Has some room to skate down the right wing. Tries to bring it towards the middle, and the back check of Patchogue knocked it off his stick. So sent ahead to the boards and kicked out of the zone. Penny skates in. Pass just a bit too far of Harper, but he'll knock it off Woldmoose stick and deep. Pereira off of a stick comes in on Miller. He'll cover it. With 6.5 to go here in the third. Face-off will be to the left side of the crease for Evan Miller. Once again, first of 3 tonight coming up. Not too long after this one, more freshman hockey, Middle Country, East Islip. And then both these teams' JV squads will do battle to close out the night. Once again, Pat Med and Smithtown Hauppauge. That one iced by the Bulls. Faceoff comes back down to their end. Chip towards the front. Beccarelli, though, will just send a soft backhander out of his own goals. Skates into it. Tries for the pass across. Penny took it away. And chipped out of his own. And the captain, Brendan Harper, sends it in. Woldmuth in and after it. Harper gives him a whack. That one thrown on net, covered by Miller. Approach the final minutes of the hockey game. Strong outing tonight for the Bulls, doing it without their top point getter, at least coming into the game. Ryan Licht was actually tied, and he added another few points onto his resume, but Madden Catalanato was tied with that team lead as this one iced again with a goal and 3 assists for 4 points. Licht had 3 goals and an assist coming into this one. He's added once again to that total tonight. Still a 5-0 hockey game. The first period was all Smithtown Hauppauge. It's become a little bit more back and forth here since then. And Pat Med, at the very least, has done a great job keeping the Bulls off the score sheet with some glorious chances, and they've had some good ones of their own, and Evan Miller has stood tall between the pipes. This one sent ahead for Rowe. His two teammates going to the net. Backhands one on, and that one just whiffed on by Delaney, side of the net, rattling the mask. Muratori was Mills. Cagliano trying to bring it ahead. Orth with a strong defensive play. And that one just brought in offside by Doherty again. So once again, the first goal of the evening, Wasilewski from Licht and Jarrett, and then Licht scored from Jarrett and Wasilewski. Those three involved a lot tonight. Third goal, Brody Rowe from John Mills, and Luke Jarrett followed things up from Jack Orth. And then the only goal since the first period, Nicholas Beccarelli from Chase Goals. 5-0. 4.5 to go. Starting pass, looking for a teammate there, but taken away. That was Thomas Panicia, who was rushing towards the net. A few players collide there, and looks like we will get a whistle and the penalty. Not sure which team it will be against, but we'll get the call. And I believe it's going to go against Luke Jarrett. And elbowing appears to be the call. So another power play opportunity coming up for Pat Med. Chance to break through and get on the board here in the final minutes of the hockey game. At this point for Smithtown Hauppauge, just trying to maintain that shutout. This has been the strongest period so far for the Raiders. Sent out of his own, James Penny heads back on it. To the boards, hops the stick of Woldmuth. Esposito left the puck behind. Now tries to send it in. Woldmuth with a great stick. Harper, 1-on-4. Now trying to take it behind. Panicia going to the net, couldn't get it to him. Well, now Panicia sends it behind. Lynch trying to take it away, comes to Harper, throws one on. Miller the stop and the cover. 1:23 left on the power play. Offensive zone draw after the cover coming up for the Raiders. Beccarelli and Panicia through battle. Beccarelli won it behind, and then it was sent around the boards. Goals will just send it out of the zone all the way down. Harper chips to the head, gets through everyone. Pereira trying to hustle after it. He'll beat Goals to it. Angled off towards the corner, though, in strong defensive play. And Melendez will swing it all the way down. First one on it, Beccarelli. Short-handed. They already have a short-handed goal tonight. Patchogue throws that one towards the front, out of the reach of Goals and wide. Harper up the boards. Melendez kept it moving. Chip towards the blue line, and Patchogue swings it back behind. Starting pass, Beccarelli's stick lifted, strong play by Harper, and cleared by the Raiders. Will make a few changes. In the final 15 seconds of their power play, 2.5 left in the hockey game. Benicio tries to send it, or excuse me, Ficino. And second effort, he'll send it behind the net. That'll do it for the power play. Kept into the zone. And that one kicked back to the point. LeMay shot off a body. Puck was loose. Patchogue takes it. He's trying to escape. Harper turns the heat up on him. And Patchogue lost it. Helped out on the second attempt by Mills, who chips it out. Rowe trying to get on it first. He will. Rowe. LeMay trying to catch him. Rowe, and a good save by Muratori. Mills picks up the rebound and throws it behind. Facino sent ahead, and this one blown dead for offside. 1:32 to go. Face off just outside the Bulls' end. Now that's hurt the Raiders a little bit more so over the latter half of this game. They've had some rushes up the ice that were just offside. 90 seconds to go. Cagliano couldn't get to it. He was knocked out of his zone by Lynch. Taken away, Rowe trying to find his skates. Nearly a breakaway, and by the time he did, Doherty closed him off. Harper pressured by Mills, who takes it and sends it behind. Rowe. Panicia on him. Drags. Centering feed. Good defensive stick by Harper on Mills. And Harper will skate it out as we hit the final minute of the hockey game. Harper knocked off the puck by Lynch. Gets some help from Mills. Sends it up the board. Goals. Rowe has some room on the side. And they send it ahead to him. Could be a breakaway. He'll send it across. A chance, and just unable to stuff it home was Doherty. Maybe getting a piece was Murator. Delaney tried to wrap that one around him. Couldn't quite get the reach. And then Rowe throws that one off the outside of the net. 20 seconds to go. Up the boards, Mills. Will skate it in. Down the boards to the backhand. Looking for maybe a 6. Centering pass knocked away. Gets out of the zone. One last rush at it. Lynch hustling back. He'll take it from Cagliano. And a shutout victory. 5-0 for Smithtown Hauppauge here over Pat Med as the Bulls improve to 3-0 on the young season. They were lighting the lamp early in the first. Got one in the second. And were unable to come through in the goals department after that, but it didn't matter because the defense and Evan Miller between the pipes, stellar. And for Pat Med, coming up a bit short in this one, drops them to 0-4 on the season. And the first game of the night done here at the rinks. We'll have more freshman hockey coming up when we are finished with this one here, as the teams will shake hands and leave the ice momentarily. Middle Country and East Islip freshman hockey when we come back just a few moments from now. Thank you so much for tuning in here on LI Sports Network.